button checks right now.
Holla.
You know how yesterday you explained to me what a donut and a breadstick was?
Uh-huh.
So what happens when they get 2 points? What's that? Like double breadsticks, like Roman numerals?
I like that, but mine's just more non-esports. When you know, when you go to the bathroom, you take a 1 and a 2.
Ah, I see what you're saying.
So they're taking. I usually say they're taking a crap on each other when it's deuce.
I got you.
It's just me. Okay?
We like that. We like that.
You like? Oh, I think we're going straight to it. I thought it was a button check. Let's switch this music. I don't know if you guys still hear what's going on the stage. Oh no, this is a button check. Is it? No, I think this is it. This is it. I'm so sorry.
No, there were some weird interactions going on. There's a little pausing. That's because they're both trying to feel each other out. So it kind of felt like a button check at first.
Okay, there it is. We in there. Try to look for that counter hit. Let me see. We do have meter now. Okay, we can survive the drive impact onslaught. Woo! You know, I've been seeing a lot of people do that when he teleports. They'll do neutral jumps just to stay still, right? Just to stay closer to them for more offense, which I think is pretty sweet. And of course, if you try to cross cut, it might go under, so it might whiff. So that's why it keeps it more solid. Man, speaking of solid ass whipping right there from NEPHEW.
I do think, as much as we talk about neutral and how great JUICYJOE is, just on paper, this matchup from Juri to JP, JPs have always historically said that they hate playing against Juri because she has so many options, so many movement options to close in on him.
Yes, the fireball, right? It's
the
just trailing. Woo, the perfect parry to just cut through the parkour. He said, huh. Let's go. The accountant is in.
We got some movement coming in from NEPHEW. There it goes.
Okay.
Let's get the feng shui going.
Both of these guys are just playing at a high level. It's like, now it's your turn. Okay, I know I lost it, but at least I took a little bit off of you. Now we on the pressure. The jump fierce is just so good, so early on. Look at all of that. It's a double overhead, giving me essence of my favorite game. You know, people that don't know in VC2. I love anything that has multiple layered offense, and definitely Juri has that in the bag, that privilege.
The double jump?
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, I hate that.
The two attacks over there?
Yeah, because it could be one. Who knows? We don't know how many they want to do.
It's just the fact that you could hit early fierce like that, man.
Yeah.
Like you would think like, okay, he's jumping in. Maybe I have a possibility to just walk under and block the cross up, but no, it's just speeding you halfway. Pow! Cicotes. Stinky feet, if you want to know.
Cicotes.
Cicotes.
Slipping my Spanish up. I'll teach you some Chinese too.
Please. Woo! What a way to cut through the wind.
First OD Amnesia, JUICYJOE's presenting.
A mí me gusta esta musiquita aquí. Don't worry, I'm gonna stop talking Spanish. Let's go.
Nice dash forward coming from NEPHEW. Okay, counter hits, that's gonna be enough.
I see you.
So yeah, we're seeing a little bit more movement on JUICYJOE's side too.
It's always about the first game. You gotta fill him out. I'm not sure how much experience JUICYJOE has, but I'm sure he's played Zerna. Shout out to my boy Zerna. Pretty sure he's watching right now. I don't know what the hell's a skibbity still, but I'm just gonna roll with it. Oh!
What a whip punish with the heavy too.
I just said deuce.
That's like the perfect spacing for Juri to be in, right under the counter.
Oh no, the burnout is imminent. This is tough.
Are we gonna see if, nope. I was gonna say, does he need to feng shui? Nope, he didn't. DI is all he needed to get this done.
Wise choice for JUICYJOE to keep his ball. Sometimes I do have that itch where I just still want to play and survive, but you know, we're in a professional setting. So I appreciate that he saved his ball knowing that it was definitely dwindling down in that situation.
What a check.
He wasn't sure. I like that from JUICYJOE. He had to pause there a little bit. Nice anti-air into the level 3. Woo! Late. I like that. Layered parkour tour. Love it. The obstacle course, the jungle gym.
Man, eating 40%, trying to jump. He's about to get burnt out too. He's gonna get chipped. What? Okay, a fuha?
Huh? Okay, one apiece. Great adaptation there for JUICYJOE, being more the aggressor. Pick this spot to even to hit NEPHEW with those burnout sequences.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I was talking about. Just I felt the difference between game 1 and game 2 was that in the game 1, JUICYJOE was really trying to figure out how NEPHEW wanted to approach him. There was a lot of drive rushes through the ghost. And then some good jumps here and there coming from Nephew's side, but Juicy Joe, I felt like he recognized that, and that's when he started doing different timings for the ghost, different timing for the spikes.
Yes.
And was able to check Nephew's drive rush, and it makes me like question, like, should I do it again? I don't want to get hit by this counter hit or punish counter combo coming from Juicy Joe. And he started teleporting all over the place a little bit more too, right outside of the range from the neutral jump punish.
Did that one instance, I think he perfect parried, and then he just jumped and dive kicked right through all of the keep away options from Juicy Joe. From the departure and the whole 9, but here we go. This is a breadstick apiece. It's funny that you bring up the 2-2 situation. I actually forgot for a second.
That is a breadstick, yes.
Like that, breadstick might make sense, right?
Like Olive Garden, you know, unlimited breadsticks.
I like that. Big fan. Let's get in. Departure is set just in case if you jumped in. I thought he was gonna, he probably thinking that Nephew was just gonna sit back and relax, but being the aggressor here.
What a
trade. We was ready, Juicy.
Yep, the conversions. Doesn't really matter that he's burnt out. He has Nephew in the corner.
As long as his spinal cord is not to that wall on the left side, he is good. And he got 1 meter to rock with, and he's healthy. There it is, and we healthy. Speaking of which, we're touching grass again on the drive gauge. Meet you halfway. Juicy Joe, what a hell of a check.
What an adaptation coming from Juicy Joe. Now he's the one sitting on set point against Nephew.
Yo, shout out to the Japanese commentators, man. He's such a Juicy Joe. Yo.
They're very hype. It gets me hype.
Yes. Ooh, man, unfortunate, can't get much. Only if you're really close with the low forward.
There's the first whiff, OD amnesia. Okay, and this puts him into the corner. Nephew tried to be a little cheeky there with the backdash.
Man, he's landing. That was a beautiful, perfect parry on the fireball into a crouch strong, but didn't really get a conversion. But he's still here, though. He has the level 3, and there it is. Juicy Joe moves forward. Gets some points in the bank, man. He's stretching that. I think this might solidify him in the top 16. I think that puts